Yo, what is going on, everyone? Stone TNT come back at you again with another video as always, and welcome back to another edition, probably the final edition here of running trains at the RANTRAK Club. We're gonna be running some auto racks today, maybe some double stacks. We're gonna see how it pans out, so we're just gonna hop right in. Off camera, I set up all my auto racks, but first, before I pull mine out, check out this cool centipede set running. Look at that overhang.
We're going to run into the back of that Santa Fe locomotive. Rubber running that lost it.
Yeah, it's alright.
And we got a BNSF manifest.
Oh my gosh, just when I got out of the way of one train, another train came in my way.
No.
Gosh. So, somebody, oh my god.
I don't know if 36 was running early this morning or
I saw your reports. You got the nickel plate and Pensy yesterday. Well, I had to do a couple test laps first, make sure we're good to go. But yeah, we're finally running. It's actually running very smoothly. No derailments yet. We're gonna keep it on for a while here. Not sure I'll run next. Probably some coal. You know what? I'll figure out in a little bit here though.
really start I have an intract model. To have a layout every but that's been on board. What are we building? A rack. So we don't have to have people. Okay. It doesn't have to be seasonal. I get it cheaper net.
Well, if you can get us lumber, that would be.
Well, I can, but it's free lumber. That's the problem. Well, a little bit. But if it's just for racks and shelves and stuff, it probably work fine. Not a whole lot.
It's gotta be done next month.
There's a lot of stuff that's associated with the BCC and all that, so the longer that it takes us to get to the point where we can unload the trailer, the longer we're waiting for all those other elements. Now you go rest this thing, that's how it really works.
The first time we tried to set up the DCC layout with multiple trucks, the people that came in from the street, there was always trucks sitting up on the layout, trying to get the thing to run. We finally got it running Sunday afternoon. That's what it's allocated. I have some DCC stuff. It's big way for the DCC. Yeah. I have some of the attention that's going on. That'll be involved. And your step. Yeah. Your step. Ahead. Yeah. Good line. Go line. Avoid the, that's right. Yeah. But you see, there's another thing. Yeah. Pretty much.
Well, she's been running pretty good, but I think it's time to take her off. As you can see in the foreground, I have the fuselage set up. I haven't actually cleared the tunnels yet. I haven't tested it out to make sure they'll work. But we're gonna be doing that. Next time around, I'm gonna bring her in, and you're gonna see me tear her down.
No, I'm talking about over here.
Oh,
I'm hearing some spinning over here.
a little bit. So I just brought the fuselage train out of the yard. We're going to be testing our first tunnel here. Here we go. Alright, clear so far. Would you look at that? We got clearance, baby. Alright, so I guess you're going to be running this one around for a while. But yeah, hopefully you guys are still enjoying.
You see, I've got them next to a paper clip and a pencil to give you a relative idea of size. The underbrush is finely ground foam. It's more finely ground than the bushes that you might be able to get from them. And that it works really well in building up the base of your leaf structures. I also mix in some of the woodland scenic spirits, the sage, western sage, that I've been utilizing. Now, it's largely found out in the Rocky Mountain area, the high arid desert plains, and I don't use any of the live plants when I go out there. I'll go around and I'll find some of the deadfall. You can see it like at the bottom of the picture, on the right, and I'll trim that out and utilize that. Now, that might require you guys to decide that it's time for a road trip, especially the folks that live back east need to go to.
You just published that, didn't you, Stone?
What?
Goose River?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on the next one right now.
I don't have their calendar down in memory, so when I see it posted up last week, I'm like, oh, did that just happen?
And those plants are very, very strong, durable. They've, I guess, grown to put up with an extremely harsh conditions, very, very dry.
Here's what I think is going to happen. I think that with Bob's offer, Clinchfield is not going to be an obstacle for us wanting to do what we do right here really well.
Well, I'm going to be bringing it in now, taking her down, and I'm going to be setting up the BN coal porters. really showed it, but I've got the coal up here on the top, just kind of messing around, moving it around different spots. Got the 2 executive max on, just doing a little bit of operations on my own. As you can tell, almost 6 o'clock. But yeah, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be here, but for now I'm just gonna do some ops. Oh man, what's the record right now?
I think it's 149 on this layout, but that was before they scenic bid and everything.
Yeah.
I was trying to run DPUs, but like there was a few switches on the layout that it was shorting out.
Right, yeah.
I didn't really have the stuff to fix it.
Yeah.
So I let Dave and Tom. Like that one switch at the tunnel, I'm calling it long siding. I don't know if they've really named that one.
Well, I'm sure they have. Not that matters.
I say it's long siding because it's long siding.
Which one?
The siding
On the front? Oh yeah.
I think you can get about 28.9 cars in there.
Man.
Probably 27 with your power and the boost.
I guess it's that's probably like the longest one on the layout.
Yeah. Yeah, most all the sidings, and if you use the industrial track at the Massey Yard, they can all hold a 7-foot long train. So for operations,
Yeah.
did you stop it?
Yeah, I came off back here.
Okay.
Yeah, for operations, what?
Yeah, if we ever get to the point of doing operations.
Selling
I
to.
thought about it, why not those two guys, I saw prices, like, shit, get real,
There we go, there's one.
look at train.
Well, I had to can the second executive Mac because it needed some oil on it. So we got the war bonnet out. Gonna be bringing all the cars down to the bottom, tearing down, and then we're gonna be headed home. I mean, this is the most trains I've seen on one can. I mean, they may all be the same, but you know, at least there's traffic.
Or whatever.
Yeah, some spam comments, yeah.
So what? Like every so often you see two people start chatting in Arabic or I don't know if it's Arabic or whatever.
Something you don't understand.
You know, it's all
Squiggly,
squiggly. It's Middle Eastern.
whatever, language.
Okay. Either it sounds scary or we got enough fun. No, Steve. Guess the fog's coming. I'm sure. I don't know. I know the fog carries because I'm like 3-4 miles from the railroad tracks, and if it gets foggy out there, you can hear it. Oh, okay, I better slow down here.
Oh, you're fine. You got plenty of time.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, you're over here. I hear another one. Sounds like it at least.
I'm probably doing a good 50 there.
But I'd say it's at least 50 and not 60. You're hauling.
And
Maybe-
it runs those coal trains down there.
Yeah, they'll fly down there, yeah. They should have the speedometer for both tracks, but I mean, that's probably too much work. I'm sure there's a lot of work just to get that one in there. How many on there now?
Should be 80.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I guess I could add some more.
You always can add more. It doesn't matter if it'll work or not.
But there is a lot of weight behind the new cars that I got there.
So which ones are a new one?
All these are.
Well, coming around for the final time. Gonna be putting her in the yard and taking her off. Now time for teardown. one more train before we head out. This NS coal drag has got insanely long. And one more train before we head out. This NS coal drag has gotten insanely long, up to 110 cars now, just 3 locomotives. Just for some better judgment of how long this train actually is, here's the head end. It wraps all the way around here. I'm sure the caboose is in the tunnel somewhere. No, there's the caboose right there. Caboose all the way at this end. Head end is somewhere over there, so that is pretty massive. Well, that's gonna do it for us. We're headed out. It is 10 after 7. Had a pretty good day. Ran some trains. I ran all BNSF today. Just realized that. It's kind of cool. But yeah, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.